Ready to level up your sessions? These exercises are fun, dynamic, and built to sharpen your player's skills. Check out the description for the link to play.advance.football, where you'll find more drills like this, plus pro club sessions.
We are playing color roulette. This exercise is perfect for a warm-up with a large training group. You can set up several squares like this and divide your training group into teams of 3, 4, or 5. The rules? Each team in each square has a color. If you don't have enough bibs, you can also give the players different color cones. The players run back and forth across the field with different movement tasks. After a few seconds, the coach calls out a color as a command. The player with the color must now catch all the other players one after the other. Whoever is caught has to stand on one leg. Once all players have been caught, they will all move freely around the field again. You can vary the movement task as you wish. If a player leaves the field, she is considered to have been caught. Of course, you can also do the whole thing with the ball at your feet. And various dribbling tasks. If a color is called, the called player must clear all the other players' balls out of the square. You can also make a little competition out of it. After calling out a color, you can count down from 5. If the player completes her task within 5 seconds, she gets a point. At the end, see who has collected more points. This is a great activity if you keep it varied with different tasks. Have fun with color roulette.
We are playing ball theft. The task is to get 3 balls for each color as quickly as possible. The first player of each color runs to the center and steals a ball. Then the next player is allowed to run and steal another ball. When all the balls from the center are gone, you are allowed to run to the other field and steal the ball there. The team that has 3 balls first wins. Variation. Now you have to dribble with the soles. In other words, the ball has to be dribbled with only the soles. Playing the ball outside and inside is also not allowed. Dribble only with the soles into your own field. Next variation. We only play in reverse. That means you have to move the ball backwards. You can also do it fast, but backwards. It doesn't matter if the ball is dribbled with the soles, outside or inside, the main thing is to run backwards. Task remains the same. Dribble 3 balls into your own field as fast as possible. Now, however, 2 players are allowed to run at the same time from the beginning. So not just 1 player, but 2 players. And go! We are playing Gatekeeper. You'll have the task of passing the 3 white bridges. There is a blue defender in each bridge. If you make it through the orange gate at the end, you'll get a point. After that, come back to the starting cone and you can try to get another point. The blues are only allowed to move side to side on the line, only to the right or to the left. Once you are caught, you have to go back to the start, run out of the field once and back again. So every time you are touched, you have to go back to the start. After 30 seconds is over, whoever scores the most points wins the round. We'll play the same thing again, this time with the ball on the foot. Your task is to dribble through the orange gate with the ball at the end. Then you will get a point. After that, you have to run back to the starting cone and start again. The blue defenders don't have to touch you anymore. They have to kick the ball out to the side. We have a white line to the left and a white line to the right. When the ball crosses the line, it's out of bounds. If it goes out of bounds, then you have to dribble back once around the cone and then back into the field. If the player in front of you is in a 1v1, then the next one can go. Not all at once though. Again, for 30 seconds, the player with the most points wins.